know Errol Spence got the fakest fans a boxer could have. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. They're not fans of the sport. They're not even fans of Errol. And they don't support the sport. But now we finna put it to work because they don't do nothing but follow the leader. You remember when people jumped on Errol Spence for watching fights on the Firestick and saying he was watching Terrence Bud Crawford fight on the Firestick? Then he tried to backtrack and said, no, I ain't say that and all that other stuff. And people jumped on him for that. You know what I'm saying? Well, his fan base is the exact same way. That's why he had to come out and tell them, hey, y'all, we good as long as y'all don't, purchase this fight on Firestick. Has any other boxer had to come out and say that but him? And you want to know why he had to say that? Because he know his fan base. He know that they truly don't support boxing. But this is the kicker of the whole thing, since y'all want to flip up and try to kick up dust and make up stuff. I'm going to be petty and tell you something that's actually accurate. And shout out to my man's Jerome. You gave this to me a while ago. I just didn't use it. I sat on it. You know what I'm saying? But just to show you that him, along with his fan base, is habitual liars. When it came to that whole Firestick deal, that's exactly what he does. Because how in one instance can you tell people that's going to buy your fight not to use a Firestick? Because supposedly it's bad for boxing. But then your number one fan says that he going to use a Firestick on a Canelo fight. Now, what's so funny about this? Especially about somebody who said that he don't want you to use a Firestick for his fight. The funny part about this is, look who liked the post. Look at it. Exactly. Liked by Errol Spence. Hold on, Errol. You said you don't own a Firestick, but you told Crawford you do. You know what I'm saying? So are you paying for these fights or not? And this is the crazy part. This is why it's a bad message. You a millionaire and you don't even want to pay for these fights? So what you think the average blue collar dude want to do? You think we want to pay for these fights when you don't and you got the money to pay for my fight and everybody else on the block and you don't even want to do it? Like I said, bad for boxing. Y'all not really for the sport. His fans is all wrong. All right, so we just caught y'all in a bold-faced lie. So y'all the Firestick clique. That's what we were saying in the beginning. We know that. If Firestick was so bad for boxing and it's so bad for this and this and that, then why are you liking somebody who is a number one fan of yours promoting using a Firestick in boxing when you supposed to be about your money and everybody else's? That hurts the sport. That doesn't help it. So you're helping promote what takes away from the fucking sport. Come on, tell me, where did I lie? Am I falsely accusing somebody here? Am I getting some misconstrued? Am I looking at this wrong? You know what I'm saying? Is my brain working backwards or something? Don't all that shit make sense? I think it does. So y'all sitting up here trying to make up, he's stacking, he's taking steroids, Errol Spence was weight drained, Errol Spence was high, Errol Spence was drugged, Errol Spence, what else is y'all gonna come up with? But this is actually factual. So when it comes to the rematch, we know what y'all gonna do. And this is why they really didn't believe in the fight selling, because they knew the large portion of Errol Spence fans is pump fake boxing fans. When it comes down to it, you're not even really going to spend your money. That's what it's about. So who's good for boxing? Crawford fans, we bought his shit. You know that. This dude trying to sell you fake t-shirts and all this stuff and this and that. So who's good for what? Stop it at the end of the day, y'all clowns, man. Y'all straight up clowns. Like I said, the Firestick clique. Too bummish to go support their own damn fighter. To the point he even had to put no other fighter had to say this. Hey, y'all, don't use a Firestick. He know his fan base. Because y'all ain't shit. But y'all support him so much. How could you support him and Dallas turn their back on him at the same time? How can y'all love him so much and yet have his own city turn his back on him at the same time? How could y'all love him so much? That don't make sense. The love should still be there. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Errol Spence was just an excuse for you to use to hate Crawford when you really don't got no reason. You just hate him for no just a flat out fucking reason. You really ain't got one. Hey, man, but step y'all damn game up. You too, Errol Spence. You got too much money to be doing that bum ass shit, man. Pay for these damn fights if you want to support these damn fights. If y'all complain about boxing at the end of the day, I get it. They don't give us the best cards, but when it's your favorite fighter, you fucking support him. I always come out my pocket for Tank. I don't care what bullshit he give me. I admit it. I'm wrong. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Of course I support Crawford. Of course I support Anthony. I support anybody who's doing anything in the damn sport. I'm going to support Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to, but I like what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And I want it replicated. So I'm going to do what? I'm going to reach down in my pocket for what I love and like. It ain't that hard. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Vane, I'm out.